This is breaking news.
Hello and welcome to CBS News New York. I'm Jessica Moore. We're following some incredibly breaking news at this hour in a case that has made headlines for nearly a decade. The jury in the Harvey Weinstein sex crimes case has delivered a partial verdict. The media mogul found himself back in a New York courtroom charged with rape and sexual assault after his 2020 conviction was overturned because of judicial errors. The 73-year-old's new trial kicked off in April. He had been charged with 1 count of rape in the 3rd degree and 2 counts of first-degree criminal sexual act. After 6 days of deliberation, the jury told the judge they found Weinstein guilty of sex assault, that's against Mimi Haley, not guilty of sex assault in the case of Kaja Sokolow, and they could not reach a verdict on the 3rd charge of 3rd-degree rape in the case of Jessica Mann. The jury is made up of 7 women and 5 men. They are still technically under deliberation rules, but the jury has been dismissed for the day. The judge says they all need time to cool off, and they will resume tomorrow. That is because things got incredibly dramatic in the deliberation room. We are seeing reactions from all across New York right now, but especially outside the courthouse. That's where we find Lisa Rosner. She has been covering this case. She's live in Lower Manhattan. So, Lisa, what was the response out there when this unexpected partial verdict was read?
Well, it was one of surprise. This is something we really don't see too often, to hear the jury share a partial verdict, but not the full situation. So there is a lot of surprise here. What we did see inside the courtroom was the defense attorneys asking for a mistrial, adding to some of the drama that you talked about there. Today, a jury foreperson asked to speak to the judge in private and said there is some infighting going on amongst the jurors, one of them allegedly telling another, "I'll meet you outside one day." So there was a lot of talk between the defense and the judge about this being called for a mistrial, which the judge denied. Weinstein himself even addressed the judge at one point saying, quote, "This is my life that's on the line. I am not getting a fair trial. You are endangering me, Your Honor." So as you said, the jury will deliberate on that last count, which is rape, and that is alleged to be involving Jessica Mann back in 2013 here in New York. For now, as you said, the jury will deliberate tomorrow. Again, Weinstein has also been convicted of sexual assault in LA and has been sentenced there to 16 years in prison. His team is appealing that as well. We're live in Lower Manhattan. Lisa Rosner, CBS News, New York.
All right. Sorry about that. Thanks so much, Lisa. Arthur Aidala, of course, told the judge when this was all going down he was disgusted with what was happening, but the jury has delivered a partial verdict. Still no verdict in that 3rd-degree rape charge. Not guilty on one of the sexual criminal act charges. Guilty on the 2nd one. We want to take a moment to say goodbye to our broadcast audience. Our coverage will continue streaming on CBS News New York, and we will bring you the very latest on CBS News New York at 5 o'clock. We now send you back to regular programming.
This has been breaking news.